Alright, our next car on display is Washington, D.C. PCC 1304. What does PCC stand for? Well, this was a new generation streetcar that was designed in 1936 for any city in North America that was still operating streetcars by the mid-30s. D.C. was one of those places. Philadelphia, New York, Chicago, many cities still had streetcars by the mid-30s. And these presidents got together in Manhattan and had a meeting and said, we need to design a new streetcar that was streamlined and looked like automobiles and trucks of the time period and not these old conventional streetcars that we've been running for 30 plus years. So they came up with this design. It was very successful, and what I mean by successful is because in 1941, just 5 years later, America entered in World War II and rubber and oil were rationed. All of our big cities saw huge ridership increases, and it was these cars that were hauling those people during World War II. So a very, very important car for streetcar history during that time period. If you go to the Mattapan Ashmont extension of the Red Line today, that is still operated by 10 of these cars today in Boston. If you go to the waterfront line in Toronto, they still operate 2 of these cars on the waterfront line in Toronto. And of course, if you go to the Market F line in San Francisco, they operate a bunch of these cars on that historic line in San Francisco as well. So a very, very important car, but it's still running in some cities today.